guys, welcome back to my channel. It is March Blushing Obsessions and I have so much to talk about that I am not going to make this a very long intro. I'm just going to jump right in because I already know that this video is going to be too long. So I apologize in advance for the people that don't like long videos. I personally like to keep things under 10 minutes, but sometimes it just doesn't happen and I really want to include everything in this video. So if you guys want to know what my favorites are, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off this video with my favorite YouTuber because I told you guys that's what I was going to start doing. So I'm on a roll because I did it last month and this is my second time doing it. So my favorite YouTuber of the month is Laura from Laura's Natural Life. I just love her. She's so informative. She's all into like the natural stuff, which I've been getting into a little bit more as well. And she just makes me think about some of the stuff that I'm using, and I do want to just kind of use them in my collection and start using something a little bit more natural. So I really love watching her and she just has some great video ideas. So I'm going to leave her channel link down below, so make sure to go over there and let her know that I sent you. This next one is kind of random, but it is a glass water bottle, but it's a special glass water bottle because it's got this little part in the middle that you take out and you can put lemon or mint or any fruit that you want in your water to flavor it, which is the only way that I drink water, and this is why it's my favorite. Plus, it's made out of glass because plastic bottles are not good for you, so it's better to keep your water in glass. And like I said, this is the only way I drink water. If it's flavored, I will drink it. If it's not, most likely I will just sip on it here and there, but I will never drink like a full bottle water. So I keep this with me all the time. I drink about, well, 2 for sure, sometimes 3 a day of these, just so I know I'm getting my water intake, and that is something that I really wanted to work on this year. So if you're having a hard time drinking water, I definitely recommend just putting in your favorite fruit or mint leaves or basil. There's so many different things you can put in your water just to give it some flavor, and at least you know you're drinking it. There is something else that I put in my water, but I'm gonna save that for another video. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out because it is kind of interesting. I have 2 hair care items. I was going to include some skincare, but I'm going to save that for another video as well because that is so highly requested. I want to just do a separate video for that. And it is products that I've been using for some of them over a month, some of them a month, and I know that I love them and I'm ready to do my skincare video. So I apologize if it's taking too long, but it's coming, I promise. So the 2 hair care products. This first one is the 180 Pro Teaseless Volumizing Powder Shake. This you can get at Sally Beauty Supplies, and I was watching somebody on YouTube and I cannot remember her name. I will, if I can remember, I will list it down below for you guys because I feel bad. I want to make sure I mention everybody, but I really, really like this. I love just putting this underneath my roots. I'll just take a little bit again and just spray. And it just gives me some volume, but it's not, it doesn't leave like a white film, and it doesn't spray like an aerosol. And I think that's what I like about it. It just gives me so much body without making it greasy or weighing it down. And this is a very inexpensive product, so I love this. I'm not one to really tease my hair because of breakage. I just find that teasing breaks your hair, and this is the way that I like to do it. It just adds more texture at the root and just gives you so much lift on the top. So if you have a problem with that, I would definitely give this a try. I've been loving this. And the other one is by Bamboo, and it is their Texturizing Mist. This is amazing too. What I do is after I'm done styling my hair, I will just spray this kind of more towards the end, not on the top. So about halfway through, I'll spray it just on the ends here, and then I'll just like scrunch up my hair, and it just adds some texture and a little bit more volume, which I really like. And it's not too sticky because sometimes some mist can be really, really sticky, but this is actually really nice, and I believe it's organic, I think. So it's a good product. So you guys already know I'm in love with the Rainforest Heart Foundation, so I'm not even going to talk about it. It is what I'm wearing today. I'm just totally obsessed with it. I'm going to leave my review down below because I can't talk about this again to you guys because you guys will probably be like, Lisa, come on, Just stop talking about it. We know you love it. So my other favorite is by Joe Fresh, and this is the matte sheer tint. It's oil-free, it's lightweight, it's a matte finish. I agree with all three of those terms. They just came out with a whole bunch of new products, and I'm really, really impressed with this. I heard that their other foundation is really nice too, but it leaves a very luminous finish, almost like the new Becca foundation. So I did pass on that since summer is just around the corner. It's so beautiful today, by the way. I wanted to go with something that gave me a matte finish, and this is just a really good everyday foundation. Well, sheer tint, it's kind of like a foundation, but I apply this with my fingers or with a beauty blender, which is my next favorite, and it's the Nude Beauty Blender. And as you can see, I have used this quite a bit, and it doesn't look that dirty. And I've obviously washed it too, but it looks nice. Like, I don't know, I really, really like this. I do own the black one as well, but I've been reaching for this one a little bit more. It's a little bit more softer. It's got a little bit more bounce than the Black Beauty Blender, but I can't live without this. I'm actually thinking about doing a video with products I cannot live without. If that is something that you guys are interested in, then just let me know in the comments. So, love this. Let's quickly talk about some eyeshadows. This is my Buxom palette that I made myself. You will be seeing a look with this palette coming up. I'm not sure when it will be up, but at first, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't in love with these eyeshadows, especially the shimmers. I don't know, something about the shimmers just didn't get me right away. But now that I pulled it out again and started using it a little bit more, I have fallen in love with them. So I do like them. I love the mattes. I think they just blend like a dream, and they're just really good quality eyeshadows, and they're really inexpensive. Like, you can make your own kit for $50 and you get 6 shades. I think that's a really great deal. And you're getting really good quality eyeshadow. So be on the lookout for a look on this palette pretty soon. And I will have all the names, like all the different eyeshadows that I have in this palette, in the down bar. This next one, I get a ton of compliments every time I wear it, and I keep forgetting to share it with you guys because I've been wearing it a ton lately, and even some of you have been requesting a look with it. And it's by Bodyography. I will list it down below for you, but anyways, this is their glitter pigment, and this is in the color Stellar. This is probably by far my favorite glitter pigment I have ever tried. And because it's pressed, it's so easy to work with. Like, you guys, look at that color. I'm gonna do some close-up swatches because this is just not doing justice. I think I do have a swatch on my Instagram as well, but I love this on the eyelids. It just makes them just pop. It just makes your eyes pop. And I tell you guys, I get tons of compliments every time I wear it. Like I said, it's just not gonna do any justice, but look at that. It's gorgeous, you guys. I did pick up another color. I want to actually just get all of them because they are that good, and I highly recommend them. Moving on to blush. Now, if I wasn't wearing my Nars Almira, I was pulling out the Nars Stephen Klein Dual Intensity Blush in Vengeful. Now this, I don't know if this is still limited edition. I'm going to check down below for you guys, but this, I never even used it when I first got it. I think I used it once, so I decided to pull it out again, and I'm in love. I'm obsessed with this color. I love the dual intensity blushes. I own probably every single color. Well, no, I think I'm missing like one. And they're coming out with a new one. Did you guys see it? Oh my goodness. Of course I'm getting it. But anyways, I love the highlighter in here. I'm gonna do swatches for you guys up close so that you can see. But again, I get a lot of compliments every time I wear this blush. I just love this color. If I wasn't wearing that highlighter, I was wearing the next two that I'm going to talk about. Now, I have a feeling I did talk about this in my last weekly obsessions, so I do apologize. So I'm going to talk about it really quickly. Becca's Champagne Pop. I'm just not going to say anymore, other than I've been wearing it a lot, and I've been even mixing it with other highlighters. So let's just put this one down, and let's talk about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Now, this is the Gleam. I did miss out on the other one, which is okay because I have very similar highlighters in that palette, or in my collection anyways. And the two that I've been wearing a lot is Starburst and Crushed Pearl. So I will just basically just mix these two. These are a little bit too dark for me. I have used this as like a blush topper, and I haven't used this one at all. But I'm gonna do some close-up swatches for you guys. I've been really, really enjoying it. I'm actually wearing that today, and I do like it. So That's why it's in my favorites. For my bronzer this month, I've been really obsessed with my So Bronze by Hemp. I just really love the way this looks on my skin because it looks like I have a tan when I'm wearing it. It is really, really pigmented. So the way I like to use it is with my Sonia Kashuk. I believe this is the number 29 brush, and it's not really dense. It does have, you know, it's kind of fluffy, but it's the perfect brush to bronze. So I am wearing that bronzer today, and I just, like I said, I love the way it looks on my skin because it looks like I have a tan. Like, it just gives me a really nice color. And some of my foundations are, especially the Joe Fresh one, is a little bit too light for me. So to add some color into my skin, this is what I will use. Just make sure you don't use a really dense brush because this is pigmented and it is huge. Like, look at how big this is. And it just looks good all day. So I love this bronzer and I love this brush. I'm so sad that Sonia Kashuk is not here anymore. And I did pick up a few of these because I just think it's such an amazing brush. In this month, I've been experimenting with a lot of lip colors. So besides the lip colors that I showed in my last weekly favorites, for my monthly favorites, I have these ones to share with you. Now, I keep forgetting to share this one with you. It's by Hard Candy. This is in the color Nudist. I don't own, actually I own a couple of shades in this line. What kind is this? This is the Fierce Effect lipstick. Some of them have like a frost finish to them, so that's why I kind of pass on a few of them. But I will have to say that this is my favorite nude lipstick at the drugstore. I think this is a must-have. It is such a beautiful formula and the color is gorgeous. And it's a cream finish. Look at that. It seriously is the perfect nude and I'm obsessed with it. I love lining it with my Sonia Kashuk lip pencil in the color Maple. Another favorite of mine, but these two combinations are just heaven. It is the perfect nude. So I highly recommend this if you're looking for a good nude lipstick at the drugstore. It's so inexpensive. I believe it's, man, $5, maybe $7. I mean, you can't go wrong. This next one I actually discovered at Save on Foods. I was shopping Save on Foods. I decided to go through the makeup aisle and I seen this company called True Fiction. And I'm like, True Fiction? I've never ever heard of it before, but it is a cruelty-free makeup brand, which makes me so happy. And I've been loving their lip products. This one is definitely my favorite. I believe it is their best seller. And I think I paid under $7 or $8 for this lipstick. It's in the color Pick Me. I believe I do have a picture on my Instagram as well, but it is like a mauve purple pink color. I don't know, there it is right there, but it is perfect for spring. I think it's going to be really pretty for summer and I'm obsessed with the formula. Amazing. And the last one is by Bite Beauty. This is in the shade Honeycomb. Now they reformulated their lipsticks and to be honest with you, I don't really notice a difference. The smell is slightly different, but other than that, I feel like the formula is the same. It lasts a decent amount of time on my lips. I did return one shade because I found it to be very similar to Nars Anna. I didn't find the colors to be that unique, to be honest with you, but I do like this one. I'm gonna swatch it next to Nudist by Hard Candy. So there it is right there. A very gorgeous nude, and when I did try it on in store, I didn't get it right away, but when I returned the other shade that I got, I picked up this one. So I really do enjoy this color. Okay, so I hope this video wasn't too long for you guys. I really do appreciate you guys watching, and if you have any favorites this month, let me know in the comments down below. And if you are new, I hope that you guys hit that subscribe button because I have so many more videos to share with you guys that I don't want you guys to miss. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.